This is a Club Virtue exclusive. I want all my V-dubs and my fitted sensations report to the dance floor.
Anyway, I'm going to combine week 3 and week 4 because there's no way that I can not talk about week 4 right now. So week 3, at my weigh-in, I was disappointed. I started weighing myself at work. In the unit where I work, there's a scale. It's an old-fashioned kind of scale. I started using it, and I thought maybe their scale would be closer to the one that they use in the center as opposed to mine at home. That scale, I love that scale because I'm always smaller than what I think on that scale. So their scale is worse than my scale. Or my weight management center scale is just off. And I really am smaller than I think. Yeah, I think I'm good with that one. Anyway, week 3, I didn't really eat a lot of egg whites. I told y'all I was using egg whites whenever I just couldn't drink any more shakes. I started using the shakes more. I kind of got into a swing of in the morning putting in coffee, instant coffee in my shakes and just kind of running with that. And it worked, kind of give me the caffeine that I need and get one of my shakes out of the way. I'm on 6 products a day, which is more than I guess everybody else normally takes. They thought that would be a good idea because of the kind of schedule I'm keeping right now. The goal of this week 4, is to see whether or not I'm ready to bump down to 5 products a day. We did do a weigh-in. I'm down to 2. I think it was 242 pounds. I've gotten to the point now where I don't really care. Before I was all tripped up, I'm not going to tell y'all how much I weigh. I weigh 242 pounds by their scale. At work, I weigh 234. So I like the work scale better than the weight management scale. And my scale says I weigh 238. So, yeah, I think I'm in the 230s. Either way, with them calculating my weight down to 242, that means I've lost a total of 12 pounds since I started. That's week 3. So in 3 weeks, I've lost 12 pounds, according to their scales from the beginning. Really, I've lost 14 from the day that I started the products, but 12 overall from the 2 pounds that I gained. What else? My BMI, I was considered morbidly obese. Morbidly obese is considered 40 and above. I'm teetering now, according to their weight. According to my weight and my hospital weight, I'm no longer in that category. But according to theirs, I'm still teetering right on the edge, right 40.1 or something like that. So the goal is to not be obese at all. If I could just be overweight, I'd be cool with that. I think, what is that? A BMI less than 30 is considered not obese. Yeah, greater than 25, I think, is overweight. 25 to 30 is overweight. I think that's right. I don't know. Check. Make sure you check. I don't know what I'm talking about. That would be a wonderful, wonderful goal, to not be obese. I'm headed there. I'm excited about that. Secondly, my blood pressure. So my blood pressure has been elevated every single time that I went. They checked. And, it was elevated, 140 over 90 something. I think I just came from work that day. I don't know. But it was high. And that was concerning. But with the 12 pounds that I've lost as of Monday, my blood pressure was 107 over 50 something. I don't know. It was better. So Sunday when I was running low on products, Saturday when I was running low on products, knew that I had to work on Sunday. I went to the store and got some alternatives that were the same caloric value but would get me through Sunday to when I could pick up more food on Monday. And those suckers, it was Atkins meal replacement bars are like 170 calories per bar. Those things are so good. They are so much better than the junk I am eating. The drawback being they don't have as many vitamins or minerals in it, but I take a multivitamin every day that has 100% of everything I'm supposed to have in it. So I don't know. Anyways, other than that, I did get one of their liquid ones, the liquid shake things, just in case I ran out. They're not as good. They don't taste as good as the ones that I have. They taste very artificial sweetener-ish. Whereas the OptiFast ones taste pretty good. Tastes like kind of like Slim Fast. I mean, it tastes like Slim Fast. I've gotten dizzy when I stand up. I still get dizzy when I stand up. Got to stand up real slow. I don't know when that's going to stop. They said it would, but it hadn't. Also, had diarrhea. I'm sure you'd lose weight too if you had diarrhea. The amount of times I've had diarrhea. I told the lady I had diarrhea. She asked me if I had irritable bowel syndrome. Why I gotta have irritable bowel syndrome to have diarrhea? Normal people have diarrhea when they're eating stuff the body don't like. I don't have irritable bowel syndrome. Just thought I'd share. So I was a little upset in that last video. So I waited a while before I made the second portion of this video because the first portion, I was upset. So today is October the 20th. I did go to my meeting this past Monday at weigh-in. I'd lost a total of 17 pounds by their scale. And I'm doing pretty good. I started drinking a crap load of water. And I'm not quite as dizzy anymore, so that's good. It's good to stand up and not feel like you're going to collapse. So if anyone wants the recipe to a low-calorie margarita style mix, not being morbidly obese, I think that's cause for celebration. And I just can't wait to lose some more weight. Also, I said I was going to be doing measurements. I know I haven't put any up yet because I needed to know what my original measurements were there. So I did ask what my waist measurement was when we first started out. It was ridiculous. 49 and I think 3/4 inches was my waist measurement. They measured it this past Monday and I'm down to 42 and a quarter. 42 and a quarter, I think. So I've lost 7 inches. I think that's impressive. I'm guessing the lady last night who asked me if I was expecting and pregnant, she probably wasn't very impressed about my stomach, but I think my stomach looks smaller. So I'm excited about that. Note to anybody out there, if there's a person taking care of your very ill relative, the last thing you want to do is ask them if they're expecting and you're not sure if they're expecting. I just want to throw that out there. Make sure somebody's pregnant before you say how many months are you. That's all I got. That's all I got today.
This is a Club Virtue exclusive.